Here are some useful exercises for strengthening the forearms and the wrist and helping drive away tennis and golfer's elbow. I'm using a wooden club here, but you could use a dumbbell. I'm starting with wrist pronation first. I've got my elbow supported by the opposite hand and I'm just controlling the weight while letting it pull the wrist down into a pronation. If I've got pain in the wrist, what I can do is I can perform isometric holds, holding at a pain-free range and building up time using that method. The next exercise is a wrist supination. So here I'm going to let the club come down in the opposite way. Again, I've got my elbow in my hand for support and I'm just controlling the descent before I pull back up to the vertical, contracting the muscles in the forearm to rotate throughout the set. And again, if I've got pain in the elbow, I can work on developing some tendon strength using an isometric hold and a pain-free range. Next, I'm going to turn side on and I'm holding the club or dumbbell forwards and I'm simply going to flex my wrist and just trying to get as much height as I can on the front of the club. Having a shorter implement makes this easier and I'm trying to keep my elbow by my side and the elbow locked without flexing the elbow. And then the final exercise is the dumbbell or club pointing backwards and I'm flexing the wrist backwards in this position here. Going to feel that right up the back of the forearm and again continue for sets and reps. And all I would do with this is I would do one side and then the other for each exercise before swapping over.